Hello, Spiritual View family. How are you? Welcome to Friday. I am Marcia, and I am, like all of the other talented readers on this channel, I am a certified reader from Soulful Revolution. And I say that like everybody who clicks on this video will know what that is. And if you don't, Soulful Revolution is a channel here on YouTube featuring the amazing, lovely, and talented MJ, Mary J. Cranmore. And she launched a tarot mastery and certification class about a year ago. And a number of us took it, about a dozen of us completed it. And of those 12, 15, or however many it is now, um, several of us have locked arms together in this endeavor, the spiritual view. So I want to welcome you in and thank you very much for being here. A little bit about me, since this is my first standalone YouTube video, so be kind. I come from a corporate background. I am a reformed litigation paralegal. Having spent decades in that career, I transitioned in 2020 to legal recruiting and did that for a while. And just, I was already coaching people and encouraging people and sharing my gifts in so many ways. And I just wanted to bring them to a bigger audience in a more compassionate way. So here I am. I'm going to refer to a few notes that I've made here for the day. Just want to make sure I keep my bearings. It was an incredible week, astrologically speaking, right? So I kind of want to review that. And the topic of today's reading is going to be how to integrate all of this energy that happened this week. So I'm going to briefly recap the big astrological highlights. I hope you were able to catch the collaboration video that we did specifically on the eclipse, which was last Saturday. That was a beautiful reading and distilling of information. Three of the readers, excuse me. And now I want to talk about the things that happened post-eclipse. I know Tuesday was kind of a hangover day, I think, for a lot of people, just trying to take it all in, especially those on the spiritual path. And then, let's see, Wednesday, we had a very powerful conjunction of Mars and Saturn happening in Pisces. And then Thursday, we had the Mercury Cazimi, which was the Mercury and Sun coming together. So to sum that all up, what that really means is that in pairs, you were taking your internal departments and aligning them. What do I mean specifically? Well, the eclipse involved the sun and the moon, your heart and your emotions lined up for healing with Chiron. And that really, for me, spelled out the integration of so many fragmented parts of this lifetime, previous lifetimes, healing karma within yourself. On Wednesday, when we had the Mars-Saturn conjunction, Mars being your ego, Saturn being your power and your discipline, those two aligning, action and discipline. And then Thursday with the Cazimi, Mercury coming across the sun to deliver a message, aligning your thoughts with your heart. And all of that is in preparation for a frequency race, not a war, but a frequency race where the light and the dark are now in a race. And over the next 2 years, light workers need to run as far and as fast as they can, igniting and uniting all the other lights. So that is our endeavor here. I hope you will lock arms with us on this journey. We are a brand new channel. Some of us are brand new readers in this kind of media. So yeah, I mean, have you ever, or when was the last time, I guess is a better way to ask, when was the last time you were involved in the entry-level grassroots effort of growing a channel, growing yourself spiritually? Here's your opportunity right now. So hit that like button, press the button to subscribe, and do comment below. We would love your feedback on our readings, topics you'd like to see in the future, any spreads that you'd love to use yourself. Share those with us, and we would love to incorporate those ideas. We are putting out videos Monday through Friday in different themed areas, and then once a month we are collaborating on Friday evenings, and that will soon be live. And in those Fridays, we will be giving away free readings. So now's your chance. You do want to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on your opportunity for the free readings coming in the future. Okay, so for this reading today, again, I just want to look over my notes real quick. Touched on the highlights of what those three big astrological movements were this week. See if there is anything else that I want to say right off the bat. I don't think so. Except that what we're going to do is go around the zodiac sign. And I'm going to pull a couple cards for each of these signs. I want you to listen first to your sun sign, then your rising sign if you feel inclined, or any other prominent placements. If you have a stellium, you want to check your moon sign, those can come later. For the purposes of this video and probably all of the videos on this channel, I will be using Western astrology. So again, you want to look at your sun sign, your rising sign, and then if you feel inclined to look at any other prominent placements you have, those readings, feel free. So Aries, since you were all the rage and all the spotlight this week, we started with you. Let's end the week off with you in the spotlight again. So for our Aries, let's talk about how we can incorporate all of this healing energy, incorporate our actions with our discipline, our thoughts, with our heartfelt endeavors, and shine that light out for others. You know, I think everybody on this channel at some point felt the calling to share their wisdom and knowledge of a lifetime already. And I find that tarot is a beautiful medium by which every spiritual lesson, life lesson, in every manner, shape, and form that will ever appear in every combination is spelled out in those cards. And when you tune in, your soul speaks to you. And it speaks to you in many signs and symbols as you go about your day. But when you're an intention about it and asking specifically, tarot is a wonderful way to get those direct answers from spirit. So let's do that now. I'm going to just center myself a bit, make sure I've got the decks here that I want to use. We're going to pull one card from Moonology Oracle deck. I'm going to pull one card from the Enchanted Oracle deck. And then I'm sorry, Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Lucid Dream Tarot deck. How can each of the signs take this powerful healing energy, incorporate it in their actions, sustain it with discipline, and stamp it with love? Starting off, Aries. Balancing spirituality and practicality. Well, I do find that very interesting given that the eclipse energy and the Cazimi energy were happening in your first house, while the Saturn-Mars conjunction was happening in your 12th house, balancing that 12th house spirituality with practicality and what needs to be done in your first house. Okay. What else does Aries need to know to integrate the energy of the week? New beginnings, of course. Of course, now that you are balanced, you've integrated that energy, you are ready to start something new. Sharing your gifts with others, perhaps, in any way that shows up. We are all, one of our missions here is to shine our light for others. We are mentors, teachers, and guides for one another. What we heal in ourselves, we can then shine a light on for others, be the ointment they need to help them heal. Okay, Aries, what else does Aries need to know? We've got 8 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and I'll take one from underneath. The Fool, okay. 8 of Swords, I think for sure we are giving up these self-imposed thoughts of limiting victim mentality, letting that go, choosing to start again. So Aries, this is you, a new identity, a new beginning for you. You're being asked, obviously, to let go of the self-imposed prison, as I said. The choice is right before you, and the way you will shine, balance, and start again. You know that Aries new energy is like the baby of the Zodiac, so it doesn't surprise me that you're going to lead the charge here, lead the way. The way you're going to integrate this is just be the Aries we know and love. Be the Aries that we know and love. The spontaneity, the starting the new paths, that's where you need to keep shining. Okay, let's go on to Taurus. Taurus, you had the eclipse and the Cazimi taking place in your 12th house, and that would have made the Mars and Saturn conjunction happening in your 11th house. So be paying attention to those 2 areas of your life. They've been firing up. Let's get you a Moonology Oracle card. How can Taurus continue to shine bright and integrate the energy? Your hard work is paying off, Taurus. Well, doing the inner work in all those areas, healing your karma from this lifetime and others. Let's get you a Mystical Wisdom Oracle card. Sensuality, holy moly. Express your sensuality, Taurus. You should have no problem with that. This is where you do shine, my dears. I think of the Empress card, that wonderful receiving energy of Empress, full and swollen with creativity, just pregnant with all the luxuries of life. But this is sensuality. I love this deep green forest color in the bottom of that card there, if you can see that. Your hard work is paying off. Express your sensuality. Getting a little jiggy with it? Maybe. Taurus, let's see what else. So having some action or discipline in the 11th house. Have you been wanting to let love in? Have you been wanting to express yourself in a more sensual way? Maybe that's through art or music or something in that nature, or in simply how you dress, wear, talk, move through a room, all of those things. Give me some more for Taurus, please. We have Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and underneath Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Let me look at these. Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Well, Taurus, a compassionate, warm, empathetic female energy leading to building a dynasty, a legacy that leads through a breakthrough. Wow. So with the sensuality and Queen of Cups, step into your feminine energy, step into receiving love, that free-flowing, supporting love. That's where your security is going to be in the future, is through your heart, much like a Leo for sure. And there you will have and shine with vision and focus and clarity that we will all follow. Love and sensuality, Taurus. I love that for you. Okay, let's go on to Gemini. Gemini, how you doing? You're the opposite sign of me. I have a lot of fun with Geminis. We can ham it up pretty good. I don't know if that's normal for all Saggies, but I find that to be the case with me. Okay, so for Gemini, you had the eclipse energy and the Cazimi energy taking place in your 11th house. Yes. Is that right? And then, yes, and Saturn and Mars-Saturn conjunction would have been in your 10th house. So let's take a look for Gemini. A fiery climax approaches. Is that so? Let's see. One from the mystical wisdom. Angel of miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. Well, Gemini, a fiery climax approaches on the wings of the angel of miracles. Let's get a little bit more for Gemini, shining their light. Integrating all the healing energy, the love and the action, thoughts, our discipline, shining it outward. King of Swords, the Hanged Man, Ace of Wands. Wow. Well, Gemini, you've got a lovely, I mean, your mind is already strong, but the clarity is going to be served best by this pause. I hope you've taken the time this week to just pause, surrender, stay in stillness. That's what you've been asked to do. And in that, you will be able to integrate inspiration for a new project. That is where you're going to shine brightest. Take your mental acuity, that wisdom that we love about you, and just pause for the moment. You will be ignited with passion very soon. And when you do, You shine that light bright. Unite it with others and keep going. I love that. Okay. Who's next? We have Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we've got for you. Give this one a quick shuffle. Cancer, this energy was playing out in your 10th and 9th houses. Pretty fun. Let's see. Meditate and contemplate. Okay. Yeah, I felt like that was what was called for this week. You're being asked to stay in that energy. It was beautiful. I mean, I'd hang on to it as long as I can. Seriously, the healing, resilience, rise above tribulations. Okay, Cancer. Whatever has been, well, this is a rabbit here with wings and something. I was going to say the monkey on your back. Rise above that, or I'm hearing kind of the beating of the drum of something. Rise above the tribulations, meditate and contemplate. Okay. What more does Cancer need to know? So they can shine bright. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay. Witty and communicative, stay curious, stand your ground, defend boundaries. I feel like Cancer sometimes they can be in the people pleasing. I think we all can, but Cancers are so in their hearts and in their emotions, as many other signs, but really having to persevere through challenges. This may be a thirst for knowledge right now. Persevering through your thirst for knowledge leads to divine love and happiness. And look how beautifully that is shining. Rainbow blessings for sure. Emotional stability, everything you would have asked for. So you're asked to stay alert, keep your boundaries, and in doing that, you will show us all the blissful divine love. I love that. Okay, on to our Leos. How you doing, Leo? My fellow fire signs. All this energy played out in your 9th and 8th houses. What does Spirit want you to know? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Hallelujah. I know several Leos who have are ending some very codependent, have ended some very codependent relationships as of late. That's not easy. It is just not easy. But you are better for it, and you can shine so bright for the rest of us, Leo. Oh my God. I love me some Leo energy. Okay. Unicorn. Leo, unicorn, invite serendipity. Oh, I love it. If I ever saw a Leo sprout a horn, I would giggle like a loose goose. I mean, wouldn't that be so fun? Picture it. An end of a tough cycle. Let's get silly. Okay. Oh, Leo, you are fun. Don't let anything dim that light. That's what I'm hearing loud and clear. Please. Oh, okay, Leo. What more guidance does Leo need? Post-eclipse integration. 8 of Cups. Moving on. I love it. Moving on from what? Heartache. Leo, we cannot have the Leos with a heartache. That will not do. You are being asked to just focus on your long-term investments, till the land, chop the wood, carry the water. Do the mundane tasks. That will lead to your personal profits, and that will profit the rest of us. Oh, Leo, I hate to see any Leo with a broken heart or sorrowful, but you're walking away from that for sure. Maybe looking for spiritual growth. But in the meantime, you're just going to put your head down and do some work. And being, normally a fire energy, you're asked to be grounded. That powerful lion energy, the king of the jungle, that fearless leader, grounding themselves will ground us all. And we will need that. We definitely need that stability. Oh, thank you, Leo. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Let's move on to Virgo. Here we go. Virgo, this energy was playing out in your 8th and 7th houses. Let's see what Moonology has for you today. It's time to take action, Virgo. Hello. Time to take action. The Aries Ram energy. Okay. Maybe Mars, Saturn had a bigger impact on you. Maybe it did. That would have been in your 7th house of, let's see, vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Okay. Taking action for yourself, allowing yourself, Virgos, put down your monkey mind. Don't obsess over the details, but do take action to check yourself out for a little while. Relaxation and adventure are the name of the game. Let's see, here we go. Let's get a couple of tarot cards now for lovely Virgos. What else do they need to know? The Magician. I love it. The Chariot. And 8 of Wands. Okay. Movement forward towards manifesting, creating, turning your skills into something else and doing it quickly. 8 of Wands and the Chariot are both really fast moving energies. So there is no time like now. Virgo, get on it. If there is whatever your desire is to manifest and create, take the action now. Go time was Monday. There's no other time. This Chariot also speaks to integrating our light and dark side, the balance of the Chariot being pulled by 2 seemingly different elements. Yeah, and it's exciting. It's going to move very fast. An adventure, for sure. Allow yourself to take it, Virgo. You deserve it. You've integrated, you've done the work. Don't hold back. That's how you will shine for the rest of us. A Virgo cutting loose. I would love to see that. Master Manifester. Okay, Virgo. Please check in back with us and let me know about that one. I love it. Okay, Libra. This energy for you played out in your 7th and 6th houses. So let's see. Your commitment is being tested. Libra. Okay. That's your inner commitment. That is your inner commitment. So let's see what else. Mystical wisdom. Speak to us for the Virgos. I'm sorry, Libras. Gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. Libra. I usually find that you are very grateful. Who has been testing you? That's what I feel like is that question. But the question to Spirit today is, how can Libra integrate and shine bright to help unite the light workers? Here we go. Eight of Pentacles. I love that. The Emperor. I love that. Ooh, and the High Priestess. Yes. My lovely Libras. You are mastering a craft with skill and focus and precision. Do not stop. Do not let anybody get in your way. Your commitment to your craft has been tested. But you, my dear, are a powerful leader, a divine masculine energy, male or female. It's just the structure and the authority that you present, in addition to mastery and intuition. Libra, you know there are people around you that don't appreciate you, and they have tested you, and the time is, there's no more waiting. They are gone. You only need to focus on you. I mean, I think the Emperor showing up is more powerful Aries energy, confirming just that. You focus on you and do the work there, and the light will flow from you. Your higher power, your spirituality will just naturally come out. Lovely. All right, Libra. I hope that's helpful for you as well. Scorpio, coming in hot with my Scorpios. I have a big old stellium in Scorpio. Woo! I love Scorpio energy. Okay. All of the energy of this week played out in your 6th and 5th houses. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know beyond that. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. Look at you, Scorpio, getting all balanced up in here. What else does Scorpio need to know? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. For you and the collective? I hope so. Archangel Raphael. I love this. Provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Listen, a healed Scorpio is powerful. I just had chills all, well, and probably because for me personally, I know how powerful this healing was this week. I'll maybe share those stories some other time, but what I'm getting most in this is that there has been, for a lot of Scorpios, because Scorpio runs deep, very deep, there was real generational healing, I think, for Scorpios. And that is a win-win. You were able to heal for yourself and many generations in your lineage. Woo! Okay, Scorpio, what else do you need to know to keep shining bright? Do we ever think of Scorpios as shining bright? I don't think I do. I think of them as kind of a little darker. Well, maybe darker is not the word. Denser, just denser. Okay, but let's see. We've got 7 of Cups, Judgment, and 2 of Swords. So 2 cards here, kind of cloudy with indecision, perhaps. But that fate changed. I think that fate changed in this week. Good luck, fate, change of lifestyle and destiny. In that win-win outcome, you healed all of the internal departments, as I mentioned earlier. All this confusion stopped. Hidden information came to light, most likely. And the karma ended. I think how you continue to shine your light going forward is to step in, take the first step. You don't need to know the whole path. The next step will be illuminated for you by spirit or another person. I love that. It's destiny. A destined turning point happened for you this week. Step into it. Oh, Scorpio, that's fantastic. Saggy, I got you. My Saggies. Let's see what's going on for Saggies. So I'm a Sagittarius sun, Aquarius rising, Virgo moon. Like I mentioned, I've got a stellium in Scorpio. But I love fire energy. I think I'm pretty good. I'm balanced. I've got air, fire, earth, and water. Pretty well balanced. But anyway, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Hello. Conclusions are within reach. Saggy, yes, they are. There's been a lot of awful talk going on, I feel, in your head, perhaps from your lips. Let's see. Peacock, raise your standards. Okay. Let me just say that whenever I get peacock feathers, I did actually find a peacock feather once. I mean, the rarity of that happening, I can't even tell you. But anyway, whenever I get those, I know my grandmother is coming through. I have a brooch from her that is a peacock. So, oh, raise your standards, sis. Raise your standards. Conclusions are within reach. I think you have settled for far too long. Saggies are so good at that mutable, go along to get along, so optimistic and happy. And not that you're not going to stay that way, because we can't have a world without an optimistic, happy Sag. But there is a conclusion to just that little nitpicking away at your standards that has happened. I'm hearing since 2000, but probably even before that. Raise your standards, Sag. You will, all boats rise together. That's what I hear right now. All boats rise together, Saggy. And nobody can do it better than you. Nobody can do it by raising your frequency internally. You just naturally raise it for everybody else. Okay. What else does Saggy need to know? Six of Wands. Victory. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Nurturing and practical. I love that. Knight of Cups. Oh, Sag, I could hardly love this anymore for me and you. So success and public recognition, achievement. With the Six of Wands. And then you've got the, like I said, good business sense, very nurturing, practical, entrepreneurial spirit, followed by creative, romance, charming, imaginative Knight of Cups. Saggy, conclusions are within reach. You're raising your standard for yourself, everybody else, and they are cheering for it. Because why? You are caring, kind, luxurious, kind of that earthiness, like I said, with that pentacle energy, but also so loving and creative. In raising your standards for yourself, Saggy, you're going to raise them for all of us. I just keep coming back to that. All boats rise together. Onward and upward, my darling. Onward and upward. Yes. Okay, Cappy, Capricorn, you are up next. What does Cappy need to go? A new start is coming. Yes. Would we expect anything less with that? Eclipse in Aries. That healing power. exact to the minute and second. Ah, it's so crazy. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. Wow, Cappy. I love that for you. I know a lot of Capricorns who, whew, Pluto in their sign for so long has just really taken its toll. I know that ended, back in January, but sometimes that takes a little bit to shake off still. I hope this eclipse did that for you. It seems like it did. The new start, moving forward, getting ready for positive change. Ooh, okay. Let's see. A couple cards for my Cappies. 5 of Cups, regret, failure, disappointment. To the 9 of Wands, perseverance and resilience. That's what you do, Capricorn. You show us all how to persevere. God love you for it. Leading to what? Balance, healing, and harmony of the Temperance. I love that. I just felt like that Saggy energy is just pushing you, holding you up a little bit right now. Giving you that extra little bit, the final push, like I just said. You know you're moving forward. The new start is coming. Leaving behind all this sadness. I don't really know what the sadness, grief, or disappointment. Probably feelings of abandonment. That's what I'm picking up on for Capricorn here, but that's done. Congratulations, Cappy. I know it was a long road, but you're done with it. And I'm sending you love and blessings. Okay, Aquarius. My Aquas, how are you? Let's get into it. What do you need to release? Oh, the universe has a question for you. Aquarius, what do you need to release? Is there something residual you're hanging on to, Aqua? Let's see. Let's see what the mystical wisdom has to say. I don't know why I'm so distracted with my shirt today. I really am. It's like bugging me. And since I feel like I'm talking to myself, my Aquarius rising, I'll share that with you. Okay, 7 deadly sins. Humanity's destructive traits. What do you need to release? Well, here's what I picked up instinctively. So the eclipse was this huge blast of healing energy coming in, which I see is what he's doing right here. And I think what this release is, release your inner wisdom out into the world. We need that. We need that cleansing from the Aquarians. We can't have the age of Aquarius without the Aquarians. So if there is something left in you that you did not release in this eclipse, do it. It's done. 86 that out. We're not serving that up anymore in here. You are being asked to continue this kind of disinfectant cleaning out of the societal karma. We need you shining very bright, Aqua. Let's get some cards, tarot cards. Boy, I just can't stress enough. I'm hearing release the hounds is what I'm hearing. Release the hounds out into the world. We need your innovative ideas, whatever you've healed spiritually. We need those lessons now. Ace of Pentacles, yes, that's true. 4 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles. Okay. The release for you is your insecurity, around money. The money will come, Aqua. The money will come. In fact, you're going to get a new material offer. It's going to lead to much celebration. Release any possessiveness you still have. I know Aquas are, a people person who what is the saying I saw once? A people person who doesn't like people. And that speaks to their detached nature. And I get that. Believe me when I say I get that. But Aqua, we need you to plug in a little bit more, a little bit more. And I don't mean you haven't been plugged in. That's not what I'm saying. But friends, family, reunions, happy times together in the feelings, and let go of the insecurity that stepping into your gifts won't bring you money. They will. They'll bring you more money than you can ever imagine. So Aquas, lead the charge. I expect nothing less. I will be right there with you. Okay, and last but never least, the Pisces. Pisces, this is my baby sister's sign, so we don't like to put baby last. Okay, here we go. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine, Pisces. Well, you generally don't have any problem with that, but maybe that's your continued integration, is really that deep surrender into that ocean of love. Money. Find your way to abundance. Okay. Similar energy, I feel, to the Aquarian oracle cards. Surrender to the divine so that money and abundance will flow. I'm going to take a quick drink here. Okay. Wasn't that interesting? Now that we're coming to the end of the reading, I'm suddenly feeling very relaxed and gelled into it. I'm not going to, anyway. The World, Three of Cups, and 10 of Wands. Okay. Pisces. Completion, integration. Couldn't be more couldn't be more clear than with the World card. There have been far too many burdens on you for far too long, too many extra responsibilities, and not enough celebrations with friends. And I get it. We all live a 3D mundane life, and you've been tending to just all the responsibilities, but that is over. Your abundance will come through a circle of support, endeavors with friends. And remember that even though this says money, find your way to abundance, abundance can be so many other things beyond money that lead to money. In the ease of the happiness and joy of what you're doing, you create the flow state that permeates to all the other areas of your life. Okay. So Pisces, lay down the burdens, accept that you have reached the end of a cycle. It's completed, it's integrated. You have a sense of belonging now. And you're finding your tribe once again. That will lead to your abundance. I want to be part of that tribe, Pisces. Okay, well, Spiritual View family, I hope this was helpful. I hope you will come back and see us again next week. And I definitely hope you will come back and join us on Friday nights, the third Friday of every month. We'll post it ahead of time so you have a reminder. So again, if you are subscribed below, you'll get that notification and we'll grow this channel together. I am so grateful for your time here today. I would appreciate any and all feedback. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye for now.